Hello there again. Welcome to David Wan Statistics Tutoring. I'm your statistics tutor, David Wan, and in this short video, I'm going to explain to you how my tutoring program can help you pass your statistics course, and in particular, how to understand all of those formulas that you have to understand in your statistics course. You probably have looked at your course syllabus and noticed that there are over 25 formulas covering 4 different curves or tables in your statistics course. Those tables are the normal curve or the Z table, the T curve or the T table, and the chi-squared curve and the chi-squared table, and finally the F curve and the F table. And it's very confusing to try to figure out for statistics problems, which curve do you select? And then if you've even selected the curve correctly, there are several formulas that apply for that curve depending on the statistics problem you're given. So in my tutoring program, I will help you figure out through a specially designed formula sheet that I've worked on since 1995, and I've figured out an easy way for students to get through all this confusion and all of these formulas to figure out which formula to use for which statistics problem. No memorization, no confusion. Now, your professor may require you to use their formula sheet. That's fine. But my formula sheet will help you understand their formula sheet that you have to use on a test. So we're going to go through that in my tutoring program. So for example, on a test, you'll be given a question that may involve a mean or a percent or a variance or a standard deviation. In that problem, you may also be given several means, one mean or two means, or even three or four means. Same with percentages. Maybe you're given just 1% or 2 or 3%. So even there, you have to figure out which formula do I use and which curve do I use to solve the problem. And my formula sheet will help you work that through without having to memorize anything, and you won't be confused. And we'll also, using a calculator, once we get to the right formula, we will use your calculator from scratch with a bag of numbers to figure out using the formula to get the right answer. Okay? And that's the key to this tutoring program that I have, is learning how to figure out which curve based on the information they give you in the problem. And then from there, if you've got the right curve, then under that, you'll figure out, again, with my help, which formula to use. And I won't go into the details, but that's generally the idea behind my two tutoring programs. I offer the 2 1-hour sessions per week over 12 weeks for 24 hours, which is best if you want to stay up to speed with the rest of the students and pass your course. You can do that at the beginning, enroll in my program when you start your course, or there's the 12-hour condensed tutoring program I offer online also, and that'll help you catch up and pass your course also. So you have a choice there. If you want to enroll, just contact me by email at that email address or the WhatsApp number there. I look forward to hearing from you, and best of luck. Bye for now.